Alright, boys and girls, just thought I'd show you something interesting while I'm here. For those of you that don't know, let me give you a little background. Freedom religion, one of the symbols of freedom religion is butterflies, particularly the monarch butterfly. And as you can see, the murals up here are covered in monarch butterflies. It's something that I see along my journey to let me know that the gods are still with me, they're still in control. And if you look to the right, it says festival ahead, and one of the murals even has a carnival with a Ferris wheel. Okay, now for those of you that understand what I'm talking about, some time back I received a tarot card of absolute victory. That card is the Six of Wands. Okay, what does that card mean, Bon? Well, what that card means, ladies and gentlemen, is absolute, total victory. There's no way to spin it. There's no way you can come up with an alternate answer. There's no way you can say, oh, it could mean something else. There is only one interpretation of this card, the Six of Wands, and that is total and absolute victory. And there was no way you could interpret it any other way. And it made the trolls furious. We're on a roll here, folks. We're doing good. And now with this sign saying festival ahead and all the butterflies, that's an absolute sign from the gods and goddesses of freedom religion that everything is working as planned and everything is going forward. So cheer up, heads up, chin up. We're going to get this, man. We're going to get a total, complete victory. All right, y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. Bye. All right, boys and girls. This here is chow mein, the very chow mein that I buy at the grocery store. And 7-Eleven just happened to have it. And they even had a sink where I could add water. So no fast food this time. Can't use that as an excuse anymore, trolls, because that ain't fast food. That's regular grocery store food that I'd buy all the time when I was in Kentucky and elsewhere. So you can't claim it's fast food this time, trolls. Sorry. Nice try, though. So I just thought I'd document, let you know that I'm actually eating fairly well this time. So, alrighty, I'm going to consume it. Bye. Alright, can you see the little white butterfly? He just appeared out of nowhere. He's right there. Little white butterfly. There you go, he's moving now, see him? I saw this same little white butterfly at a completely different location. And then I saw him again before that. So, I don't know. Message? Following me? Tailgating me? Stalking me? I don't know. Same little white butterfly. In all three different occasions. All three different locations. With the same single white butterfly. Starting to come together, guys? Are you starting to get this? Thought I'd document it. That's all. Have a good one. Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Good for whatever ails you. If you're feeling sick, eat you some chicken noodle soup and you'll be feeling a lot better. Believe it or not. They actually prove scientifically that chicken noodle soup actually really does help fight the common cold, flus, and other problems. And that's going to do it for me. But I just thought I'd document, hey, we're getting ready to head out and have me some chicken noodle soup first, and then we'll head out and get back on the road. Have a great day, folks. All right, victory has been achieved. We have finally got on 70 West. Oh my God, I never thought I'd get here. I inadvertently took the wrong exit for some stupid ass reason, and this kind gentleman was able to tell me to get on 30 West and take 30 West, and that it would circumnavigate a lot of the toll booths. Well, all but one. Wow, what a snaky road. 30 West, folks, for those of you that don't know, takes you clear up to the top of a mountain I'm not even kidding. Fog so thick that you could cut it with a knife. I can't see a damn thing. And it's snaky to boot, you know, and then plus you got to slow down, you know, all these signs telling you to slow down. But it's scary. It's extremely scary. 30 West is extremely scary. It is a scary road. Do not take unless you got, you know, will of steel and, you know, and emotions of iron, because you're going to need them. But we are on 70 West. Praise the gods of creation. We are on 70 West. And so I just thought I'd give you an update. Have a good. All right, y'all. I promised you historical stuff. And it don't get no more historical than this. And we are on 76/70. It's both at once. And then further on down, of course, 70 veers off by itself. But in the meantime, on 70/76. Then, yeah, small town America, rural America, my kind of people. Alrighty, guys, more historical stuff. Pennsylvania Turnpike. So there you go, some more historical stuff for you. I told you I would give you historical stuff, and I aim to please. So there you go. Have a great day. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick update on the donations. The donations did start coming back in. So thank you guys. Thank you. You have no idea. One individual sent $7.77, which is an angelic number. And of course, you know, the people that have been giving are starting to give again and keep me on the road. So I really appreciate it, guys. So just a quick update to let you know that, you know, I am starting to once again get donations, and I appreciate all the donations you give. You know, you have no idea, because, you know, obviously I don't want to be stranded on the highway. That would kind of suck. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And I will keep you apprised as things go along. Have a good day, folks. Bye-bye. Yep, me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living on the land. There's my comforter. Yep, just hanging out, dude. Hanging out, making do. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. We'll get through this. You know, don't forget, folks, that tarot card of absolute victory. Don't forget it, because I sure ain't. I'm not forgetting it. Man, that's just awesome just thinking about it, isn't it? I know, awesome thinking about it. It is, isn't it? It's coming. It's coming. I don't know how, don't know when, don't know why, but it is coming. So, because it's in the cards, literally. Literally, it's literally in the cards. So, we'll see. Folks, sometimes you get worried, you get frustrated. I pulled the Fool card this morning, which doesn't necessarily mean I'm a fool. It just means that, you know, I'm embarked on an adventure, which I am. I clearly am on an adventure. Sometimes you get worried, you know, but you have to take a leap of faith. Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. But I will get to my destination, one way or another, with your help, of course. Now, there are two possible roads open to me. I can travel on west to Arizona to a supposed cousin of mine that is willing to give me room and board. Or I can try going to Hamilton, Ohio, and taking my chances there and seeing if I can get it reestablished in my hometown. So, anyway, just an update. Y'all have a good one. Bye. All right, folks, we're back on the road. Now, somewhere up ahead, hopefully soonish, 70 cuts off from 76 and goes its own way. And then 76 starts to curve upwards a little bit, while 70 goes down southwest. And we want 70 because we want to go southwest. And then, of course, we take 70 all the way until 71. And then once we get to 71, then we will enter the mighty metropolis of Hamilton, Ohio, my birth city and state.
And then we'll see what's happening there. If nothing's happening there, well, then perhaps maybe we will travel onwards to Arizona, where I have a supposed cousin that will hopefully give me accommodations. At least that's what the claim is. So we'll see. We'll see how things go there. To be honest with you, I really would rather not ask you for donations, but, you know, things being as they may, there's not much I can do about that. I have to ask for donations. It really sucks. I wish to God now, you know, in hindsight, because hindsight's always 20/20, but in hindsight, I wish to God, to the gods now that I had, in fact, just went on ahead and went to Hamilton. You know, it was only a 3-hour drive. I'd have still had my $1,300. I would have been there in literally hardly no time at all. I would have had Sharpie I could have took Sharpie with me. You know, just, you know, totally different scenario. But I went to John because I thought, hey, you know, because now remember, now John is now denying that he ever said anything about me coming to visit him, which is a flat out lie. Or I wouldn't have went to New Jersey. Hello, common sense here. I wouldn't have went to New Jersey if he hadn't invited me, right? You don't go someplace you're not invited. Come on, people, use your brains here. Okay, so he invited me. Now, at the time he originally invited me, he still had his apartment. Okay? So imagine my surprise when I find out he's living in his car just prior to me having to leave Kentucky. And it's like, well, shit. Because now, you know, because I'm committed now, I have to leave now. And so, you know, it's kind of a Debbie Downer. Because had he had his apartment, I would have just went in, hooked up my computer, got my resume, filled up his fridge full of food, and everything would have been fine. But he got rid of his apartment because he's supposedly saving up for a house. Well, anyway, that's going to do it. Have a good one, guys. Alrighty, well, I thought I was out of the fog, but welcome back to the fog. But anyway, still ain't found 70 yet. Still looking. Hopefully it'll be soon. Just wanted to tell you that, you know, that blockage that I had, that I was worried about for about a week or so. Well, I finally got it out, and praise the gods for it. But I finally got the thing out. Unfortunately, I plugged up one of their super flush toilets, 300 psi toilet, and I plugged it up. Oops, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I plugged it up. Not even kidding. It's locked up bigger than shit. So yeah, it was a massive dump. You know, I really, you know, when you got blockage like that, you know, there is the fear that you may have to go to a hospital and get surgery and get it removed. Now, luckily, I didn't have to do that. The gods blessed me and allowed me to pass that and get it out of my system. But yeah, I was in there for a long time. And I was really fearful that I may have to actually go get operated on to get it out. Luckily, that was not the case. And we were able to get it out and plug up their toilet. Oops. Oh well. They got it unplugged, by the way. I went back and checked. They got it unplugged, so it's all good.
Well, everybody was wondering if my little buddy's up there with me or not. And turns out that he is. I don't know if you can see it amidst all the other crap that's there, but he's there. He is there. He's still with me, buddy. He's hanging right there with me. I can't believe it. With me through thick and thin, I guess, huh? But he's there. You know, not to be confused with some of the other lights that's there, but he's there. So yeah, he's still with me. He's with me through thick and thin, I reckon. All right. Anyway, I'm not gonna record long, but there it is. He's still with me.
Alrighty. As the sun rises on another auspicious day, we are heading out, hopefully, to the exit for 70. 70 cuts off from 76 and goes southwest, and that's what we want. So that's where we're headed. We're headed southwest on 70, And then, of course, from 70, we take 71. If you'll notice, I cleaned up the outside comment section. It was getting a little too nasty and a little too crazy. Folks, if you're gonna post fear porn, don't, because I will block you, ban you, whatever the hell they call it these days, and I will mute you to where that you can no longer post night comments and negative comments. I'm done with that. Okay, I'm totally done with that. This is supposed to be a positive show. This is supposed to be a happy show, and it is. And we're going to keep it that way. No more fear porn. No more Bond's going to lose his car. Bond's going to lose his life. Bond's going to lose this, lose that. Bond this, Bond that. Oh my God, Bond's just going to die just any second. You know, I mean, crazy shit. Anyway, that's going to do it, at least for now. Have a good one. Bye.